Evil Dead, guys. Evil Dead Burn is coming. Army of Darkness. I loved Army of Darkness. It was so good. This is my boomstick, guys. And this will not be that movie. Evil Dead Burn is coming now, right now. The first trailer, I had a teaser that came out, but the new trailer just dropped, the latest installment of the horror classic Evil Dead, coming out July 10th, directed by Sebastian Velink. I know I probably butchered his name. The filmmaker known for, there's a spider horror flick called Infested he did, is doing this. Now, here's the premise. Follows a woman who's, going through loss after her husband dies, seeks solace at her in-laws in a secluded family home. One by one, they are transformed into the undead spirits known as the Deadites, turning the gathering into a family reunion from hell. We're going to find out. Live on even in death, guys. Here's the trailer for Evil Dead Burn. Let's talk about it. I swallow your soul. I swallow your soul.
I'm surprised this is starting out with such family trauma. Seems very A24 Ari Aster.
100%, right? Like immediately.
Loading the dishwasher, that's a horror.
Alice?
Oh, man. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I love those big pants.
I know, it's very, very Sam Raimi.
What happened?
I feel like they harness Sam Raimi. I like the knocking. That's kind of cool.
Bruce Campbell's done, huh?
Yeah, he's not coming back. He said he's not going to do it anymore.
Oh, shoot, muddy shoes in the house. This is terrible.
Oh, it's bloody shoes in the house.
And missing fingers.
Fingers. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
It's really earning that red band.
Yeah.
We found you.
That's very Sam Raimi right here.
William, my sweet boy. I would give anything for us to be together again.
My grandfather believed
It looks good.
would return. If anyone read from the Book of the Dead.
Kunda.
Necronomicon Immortus.
The whole family can be reunited.
Ow!
Ooh, that only hurts when you breathe.
It's like it's a sequel to the last one, John. Ish. I know, Queen. No Bruce Campbell cameo.
Cheers to your perfect family.
Don't drink that shit. Right, Mike? Let it burn. Oh!
You got the point of that.
It feels like it was.
Yeah, it does, right? Mike, that was your dishwasher payoff right there. That's what that was.
No survival instinct.
Next
You're
time I'll
gonna
have to
scare
tell.
me, and I'm gonna fall onto a bunch of knives that are pointed up.
Sorry, honey, can't do the dishes. I have PTSD.
I got a fear of dishwashers now, right?
I do.
I don't know, man. I mean, I just, it's a horror movie. It's not Evil Dead. It's yes, they have the pans.
There's plenty of callbacks in there. I think the visual style actually it's nice, although they probably highlight that for the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking the whole time. How much of the movie is this intense?
Yeah. And are they
What you just saw, that was the whole movie right there.
And are they showing everything like Angel just said too? They show everything right there. I don't know. Mike, as an Evil Dead fan, are you excited about this, or do you think where the fuck is my boomstick?
Yeah, it's a hard sell without Bruce Campbell, isn't it?
It's tough.
They didn't. None of the humor showed through in that at all. That was just straight horror to me.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing now. They're making it straight horror now. I think they're not even trying to make it like a comedy anymore.
It's tough for me, Brian. It's been forever since I saw the first Evil Dead, but I know that I watched Evil Dead 2 and Evil Dead 3 in that order in your basement with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched Evil Dead 2, and I was like, wow, what is this tree getting up to? This stuff is awful. This is horrendous. And it didn't quite click for me because I was young and I didn't like have any awareness of the horror tropes. But then I watched Evil Dead 3, which is very much more over-the-top, kind of Weird Al, silly, zany. And then with that lens, I was able to go back and watch the Evil Dead 2, and then all the rest of it kind of started to click. This, I don't know. Where's the whimsy?
Where's I like how Queen said might be a good vacuum movie on a rainy day. 100%. Pop it on.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Vacuum out. And John, it's not like it's not like Mike was locked in a basement. It's like we hung out in a basement when we were kids. You know,
That's right.
They were locked in there by his
we
parents.
hung out in a
great.
basement. That's what Michiganders do.
Big widescreen, massive tube TV, like in one of those like wooden frames that the big TVs used to come in.
Yeah.
On VHS.
John says, "Let Mike speak." Mike, were you trapped in a basement when we were kids?
With you, yeah, we were trapped in a basement together.
Didn't your dad lock the door, Brian?
There was a refrigerator full of all the Faygo Moon Mist you could drink. It was a practical juggalo training ground down there.
John says, "Blink twice if in danger." Oh boy, guys! If anybody goes to see this, I think people will see it too, Angel. I think people will watch it. But I just don't see the box office being a big blowout. I mean, you're trying to tie into
gonna bomb like nothing else, Brian.
I mean, if you want to get a good horror movie, you can go see it. You know what I mean? You might go. You know, GR, you love horror movies. What do you think about you? You go see it?
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
Come on, GR. Not even a snowball?
Yeah, if it's in hell and it survives, then I'll go see this.
Okay. Anything tantalize you to go see it? No, there's no thing that's like making you stand out, making excited about it at all?
Do I look excited?
You look very enthralled, very excited, very, very driven right now to go see this.
You need to drink more, I think, to get a grip on reality.
GR, did you ever watch the original Evil Deads at all? You ever watch the Bruce Campbell versions?
No, I don't watch horror at all, Brian. You know that. To me, they're boring.
They're horror comedy, though, which I think would be up your alley because they're making fun of the horror.
If you watch Evil Dead 3,
that's comedy, huh?
It's straight up silly. It's practically Airplane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Airplane.
Well, at least the Airplane was funny.
Yeah, and this is my boomstick. It was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's right. Shop smart, shop smart. You got that? You know, it's like, you know,
like horror comedy. Do you mean like stuff like Cabin in the Woods?
Beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, Cabin in the Woods, you'd say is fairly derivative of what Sam Raimi was doing.
Right.
Working off existing tropes within the horror genre.
Which that's what we're gonna do from now until oblivion, until we're all dead and gone and buried in the dirt. We will just take off of what has been done. Hopefully, we will come up with something unique.
And then someone whips out their Necronomicon, and then we naturally come back from the dead.
No, you whip out anything.
Exactly.
Continues.
Then we swallow your soul.
And our souls. Oh yeah, that. But the idea that, I mean, it's I don't know. You can make horror comedy, right?
Luke, have you never seen the Evil Deads at all?
No.
Dude, watch.
Hail to the king, baby.
There we go. Watch Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead. I'll tell you, Evil Dead 1. Like, why don't I watch Evil Dead 1? Because Evil Dead 1, they shot it and they tried to make it a horror movie, kind of, right? They were really young. It's in college. It's worth watching, but they tried to make it a horror movie. Evil Dead 2, it's like a reboot of Evil Dead 1, but they just go in and they let the comedy shine and they get into it, and then that leads into Evil Dead 3.
This is my boomstick.
Yep, there we go. You're getting a bunch of little Evil Dead things right here. And then the third one was
lined up.
But the first two were shot in Michigan, which Mike and I are from Michigan. So they shot them in Michigan.
Sam Raimi and even Bruce Campbell, they would come back and talk at the film festival at Michigan State sometimes.
Yeah. Big. independent filmmakers. They went to Michigan State. Mike and I went to Michigan State as well, and they shot it there as college kids, the first two. And then they got a big budget for the third one from Universal, and the third one's ridiculous. You watch the third one, it's ridiculous. It's fun. I love it a lot, but it's ridiculous.
It's not scary.
It's not scary at all. You know.
It's ridiculous in what way?
I mean, you have like Bruce Campbell with a million little ashes, like hi ho, we're gonna stab you in the toe. You know what I mean?
Bruce Campbell is a mass. He's a radically underutilized comedian and physical comedian too. He's just a super funny guy. So like anything you give him, like he's gonna elevate and make it hysterical for my money.
Yeah. Dude, you just gotta watch it. And I like how Johnson Murray confused by the lore. The lore is great. I mean, you gotta check out Michigan State. There was also an Ash TV series. I love the Ash TV series too, Angel. I love that a lot. Evil Dead 2 is the best. I appreciate that, yeah, Zombo. The second one's really good. It's really interesting.
You got real ugly.
You know, there's like shit like that he says the whole time. You know, it's a lot. Mike knows. Mike, will they ever capture that again?
Bruce Campbell is who can you compare him to? There's nobody else that ever did before or since that does like that captures his brand of like hyper sincere over the topness. Aside from like Nicolas Cage, actually, who we were talking about, who I think is capable of.
I need to watch this so bad.
Dude, you gotta watch Evil Dead.
He takes it so seriously, but at the same time, it is that level of melodrama cranked up to 11. So it's comedic.
And also, like Angel said about where Ash appears post-apocalyptic, the end of Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, he ends up. This is one of the one things that pissed me about Evil Dead, because like the last movie, he ends up in like post-apocalyptic, like futurescape. And then, like, they don't do it anymore. And then the TV series, they did the same fucking thing. They sent him into the future, post-apocalyptic. I'm like, and then they canceled the show. And I'm like, why can we never see Ash in that world? He's just really great. Even the TV series, if you watch the movies, Luke, it's worth watching the Stars series. They did like 3 seasons where he's like an older Ash. The Deadites are back, and they're like, "I'll swallow your soul." He's like, swallow this, and he pulls out his shotgun and shoots him in the face. You know, so.
Is it just zombies?
It's zombies-ish. It's like demons possessing people's bodies. The Deadites, and he's taking them out.
It's not like that one horror movie with the model chick. You know who I'm talking about? It was a very serious thing, like Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's not Resident Evil. This is about like there's a book of like it's like the Book of the Dead. So they read out of the Book of the Dead, and all the dead come out and possess bodies around them, dead bodies, and then try to attack them.
A whole thing. Wow. The
Necronomicon Immortis, and like he reads the passage. Like you must read the passage exactly. He's like Klaatu, Veratu. They're like,
you messed up the summoning.
I said your word. I said your words. I said the words. And they're like, you did not say the words. You coughed.
Chalamet.
I don't know. It's a really good movie, guys.
I'm racking my brains here, Brian. I'm trying to recast him. If we want to, I'll pitch you right now. If we do Evil Dead 4 that continues from the end of Evil Dead 3, where it's Deadites in the future, it's real hard to recast Bruce Campbell.
Who do you cast him with?
You just want somebody that's doing a Bruce Campbell impression, which would be great. But I can't think of anybody off the top of my head that could do it.
Yeah, and
he's like his Ash is like who was the Batman in the Adam West.
Oh yeah, Adam West had his own thing, 100%.
There's no young Adam West out there, though, is the problem.
No, you'll never have another Adam West. There is not. People impersonate him, but you'll never have that.
Are they in the same universe? The original Batman and
and Bruce Campbell's Evil Dead, Ash.
Possibly.
You know what they wanted to do? They wanted to do
beautiful, right?
They wanted to do Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. There was like a whole script they had written, and I was so excited. I'm like, I just wanted to see that so bad, and then it got canceled. I was like, fuck, That would have been great.
It's a shame. Sam Raimi was probably dealing with his Spider-Man at that point.
He was at that point. Come on, GR. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
Well, just as I love Bruce Campbell, I'd watch that for the hell of it.
Bruce Campbell's a treasure, GR. You know he's a treasure.
No, I like Bruce. I like his style.
GR, you haven't seen the Evil Deads. You got to watch the Evil Deads, GR.
No, I don't, Brian.
I'm just saying. You might enjoy him, GR. Anyways, Evil Dead. The problem with these, I'll just tell before we move on, is like, you just gotta capture the camp. The camp is gone.
Camp, that's the word.
The camp is not there. It's too serious. And you can make an Evil Dead movie serious. They tried in the first one. It didn't work. The second one, the camp came in. It worked. It worked. Watch Evil Dead 2, and tell me which one's better. You're going to tell me right away Evil Dead 2, guaranteed. If not, I'll give you $50. Well, don't lie to me. But, you know.
I gotta watch it. I do.
Yeah. Check it out. Check it out, guys. It began as a special effects demonstration reel created by amateur filmmakers. It was amateur filmmakers. That was Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell at Michigan State University. They wanted to do something together. It was fun. So,
That's the nice thing about shooting with just a cabin and out in the woods. Like, you don't need to spend a lot of money and time on set scouting.
No, you didn't have to. And they just didn't do that. And it was great. And of course, it really encouraged a lot more independent filmmakers too, which is what the whole idea of Evil Dead was. So anyways, guys, we'll see. This is happening. I don't know. I didn't watch the last one. I started watching the last one, Evil Dead Rise, and I was like not thrilled by it. Evil Dead Burn, it's happening. Guys, it's happening. It's happening.
Peppy, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out!
We need to get the word out to people to like and subscribe to Cruise Control.
And join our Patreon. Yeah, you see how we working together now? That's some teamwork shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'll team up with you on this, but our feud is far from over.
Okay, whatever.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Nothing lasts forever, like my Snickety Snacks, which you told me you were going to buy, but I don't see a bag of Snickety Snacks over there on the table. Where they at? Where they at?
Peppy, let's get back on track. The show.
You are 100% right. So, everyone out there,
please like and subscribe.
and if you have a little extra cheddar, please make a donation so that Pep Star can fill up his snack cabinet and get some Crocs too. I gotta keep my paws from burning up on that hot ass pavement. GR, don't ruin this moment. Please like and subscribe.
It helps us with the algorithm, and it costs you nothing. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.
Control.